On May 25th, 2020, during one of the worst global pandemics in modern-day history, George Floyd, a 46-year-old unarmed black man, was killed in Minneapolis, Minnesota by Derek Chauvin, a white police officer, while 3 other cops on the force looked on. Officer Chauvin knelt on the back of Floyd's neck for 8 minutes and 46 seconds. Floyd's murder, which was captured on a witness's cell phone, went viral and became the catalyst for Black Lives Matter protests around the country and soon after around the world. But his death is only one of hundreds of African Americans who have died at the hands of police brutality in the U.S. during the 21st century. These are some of their names and faces.
Alfred Alongo,
Elijah McClain,
Sandra Bland,
Breonna Taylor,
Darius Stewart,
Michael Noel,
Deontay Keller,
Keith Childress Jr.
Say their names.
Jamarion Robinson,
Jimmy Atchison,
Jeremy McDowell,
Michael Brown,
Tony McDade,
Nina Pop,
Akai Gurley,
William Chapman II,
DeAndre Ballard.
Say their names, because Black Lives Matter.
DeAndre Hamilton,
Jerame Reed,
Azelle Ford,
Ramali Graham,
William Green,
Sean Reed,
Miguel Espinal.
Say their names because Black Lives Matter.
Jonathan Farrell,
Danny Ray Thomas,
Dijon Gilroy,
Jordan Baker,
Tony Robinson,
Gregory Gunn,
Larry Jackson Jr.
Say their names because Black Lives Matter.
Ryan Twyman,
Eric Garner,
Terrence Sterling,
Kendra James,
Jonathan Hart,
Tamir Rice.
Say their names,
because Black Lives Matter.
Wendell Allen,
Manuel Logans Jr.,
Eric Logan,
Brandon Jones,
Walter Scott,
Jordan Edwards,
Anthony Hill,
Oscar Grant,
Ahmaud Arbery,
James Pattis,
Aaron McCree,
Samuel DeBose,
Mario Woods,
Brendan Glenn,
Akil Denkins,
Antoine Rose,
Rolando Castillo,
John Crawford III.
Say their names,
Eric Harris,
Christian Taylor,
Christopher Whitfield,
Jamel Robertson,
Terrence Crutcher.
Say their names,
Tatiana Jefferson,
Rayshard Brooks,
Trayvon Martin.
Say their names,
because Black Lives Matter. Terrence Franklin,
Victor White III.
say their names.
Olin Sterling,
Megan Hockaday, Marie Scranton,
Kajime Powell,
Romaine Brisbane,
Dietrich Griffin,
Laquan McDonald.
say their name.
Because Black Lives Matter.
Stephon Clark,
Botham Jean,
Sean Bell,
Gregory Hill Jr.,
Kendrick McDade,
Digan sus nombres,
because Black Lives Matter.
Kevin Matthews,
Miles Hall,
Jaquavion Slayton,
Darius Tarver,
E.J. Bradford,
Jonathan Sanders,
Willie McCoy,
Betty Jones,
Quintonio LeGrier.
Say their names. Say their names.
Say their names.
Because Black Lives Matter.
Произнесите их имена.
Jeremij Anonymika.
Diciamo questi nomi.
dites leur nom.
say their names.
Say their names,
because if we don't, who will?
Angry crowd tonight in the streets of New York protesting yet another controversial grand jury decision.
It comes after the death of a 15-year-old student who killed herself after 3 months of verbal assaults and threats to her classmates. 9 students now face charges in connection with her death.
An unarmed black man.
Did the school do enough to protect her from the bullying?
Never wonder why we cry. Too many families saying goodbye. Wonder why daddy's on Channel 5. Never wonder why we cry. Too many mothers pleading for justice. Too many kids wonder what life is. What life is, what life is. Please God, tell me what life is. Take a moment and see through eyes. Take a moment and see through eyes. Turning on the news is so predictable. What's on next is beyond despicable. Another school shooting lives long. Another young teen bullied just because. We are losing a young over foolishness.